Cześć, witajcie, jestem Czekam, witajcie w kolejnym odcinku z gry Assassin's Creed 3 na naszym kanale. Kontynuujemy historię zabawy przygodę. W tym ostatnim odcinku zaczęliśmy pływać w burze. Później tego samego dnia.
We need those ropes secured! I told you this was madness.
Calm yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
Dajesz, wchodzisz. Szybko.
We need more speed! Loose the sails! Hate them! You take the foremast! James, to the mainmast with you!
Myślałem, że mogę z nim pogadać. Dobra, i teraz trzeba jakiegoś typka urobić.
Hurry! I can't hold on much longer! The rope's too wet! I'm slipping! Oh, thank you, thank you.
No, tam nam się przewróciły dwa żagle, tutaj tylko jeden. Set atlantycki, dzień 72. Nie ma tragedii. Wszyscy tak harczą, jak ja zazwyczaj.
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
Dobra, wchodzimy. Najlepiej oni tak karczą jak ja w tym momencie. Ale co chwilę wyciszam mikrofon, przez to słyszycie taki dźwięk takiego strzału, jakby takie... Słyszycie coś takiego, bo to jest jakby przeskakiwanie mechanizmu w słuchawkach, które jest dla mnie informacją, że jest wyciszony mikrofon. No tak zawsze było w tych Logitech G335. Normalnie tutaj były drabiny, wiecie? A nie w ruinach, tak bym wchodzili. Dopiero jest przedstawienie Assassin's Creed. No, wpłynęliśmy. W Bostonie jesteśmy, dobra. 1754.
Master Kenway! Master Kenway!
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee, sir. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle in. Oh, no need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
One and the same.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might... Well, at least until he arrives. I thought...
Yes? Out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that I might study under you. If I am to serve the Order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Kind of you to say, but I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir. This way.
Someone stop him!
Boston's quite a lively city.
Tak szczerze chciałem złapać złodzieja. Nie wyszło, ale chyba tym razem przy drugim podejściu dam radę, jak od razu za nim już.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
One and the same.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might... Well, at least until he arrives. I thought...
Yes? Out with it.
Forgive me, sir.
Hello,
I had hoped that I might study under you. If I am to serve the Order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Kind of you to say, but I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir. This way.
Co? Kurde, nie miałem opcji, żeby go złapać. Mógłbym bić, ale to nic mi nie daje. Dużo tu jest w ogóle zagrożeń z tego, co
Boston's
patrzę.
quite a lively city.
There's all manner of things to see and do. Once you've settled in, I suggest you take some time to walk the streets. Who knows what opportunities you might discover.
Hold a moment. Need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
I'll arrange for horses while you do that.
Masz więcej, że czeka, że oni wszyscy mają karabiny. Powtarzalne. Umówmy się, to nie jest rzecz.
Get back here with that, you rogue! Damned sprigs. This accursed city will be the death of me.
You seem troubled,
O,
friend.
dzień dobry.
That's because I am. Greatly so, in fact.
What's happened?
I was robbed. The old Balkan file. Though I've managed to restore what's mine, I fear it's ruined.
You mean the book?
This is no ordinary book. It's an almanac. The first I ever wrote. Benjamin Franklin, pleased to meet you.
Hatham Kenway.
You must be new to Boston.
Why do you say that?
You're still possessed of virtue. To stop and help an old lout like myself. I don't mean to impose, but you seem a spry fellow. Should you happen to find my missing pages, I'll reward you.
Look, I'm not sure if I've...
It's all right, all right. If you have the time, hurrah! If not, no harm done. The thing is useless in its current state anyway. But should you somehow manage to restore it, you'll find me inside that general store over there.
Well, that was interesting.
No.
All weavers, the esteemed craftsman Peter Witzel has contracted a demonstration of his latest looms at Walker and
Mi się zdawało, czy jakiś
Associates
NPC
tomorrow
był
and
i znikł jak z
Thursday.
dupy.
The Mohawk Indians have responded favorably to efforts to reduce strife
A,
between
interakcja
their
niemożliwa, bo
people
gra chce, żebym te
and
drzwi otworzył.
ourselves.
Serio.
Willkommen, enter please.
Niemiec. Kup płaszcz i pistolet. O! Kup. Co mogę sprzedać? Nie ma żadnych na sprzedaż. Kup. Broń standardowa. Broń palna, pistolet skałkowy. Fundusz koszt. Płaszcz jeszcze. Pałasz mam kupić. Boże, ja mam umiejętności, że nie umiem czytać. Przytrzymaj jeden nowe RiCZKO. Dobra. Broń. Zwykły miecz.
The Boston Gazette, the difference a penny makes. There will be a meeting of the city's advocates this Friday sundown at the Blue Boar.
We ride for the Green Dragon Tavern. The proprietors are eccentric, but the rooms are spacious and they do not pry.
No rusz dupę.
Have you been told why it is I've come to Boston?
No, Master Birch said I should know only as much as you saw fit to share. He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you could find them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye. William Johnson waits for us at the Green Dragon.
How well do you know him?
Not well, but he saw the order's mark and did not hesitate to come.
Prove yourself loyal to our cause. And you may yet know our plans as well.
I should like nothing more, sir.
No. Sekwencja druga z 12, czy tam z 14. Ja się boję ruszyć, bo wiem, że jak ja się ruszę i ja w nich wejdę, to będę miał przywalone. Jak oni we mnie wejdą, to jest pół biedy. Fajnie, że do niejednego budynku mogę wejść, a smutne jest to,
You lying Cheating no good, son of a bitch.
Perhaps we've come at a bad time.
Oh, don't be foolish, dearies. Please, sit. Fancy something to eat? A drink, perhaps? Or is it a bed you require?
We've already let rooms here.
Oh, yes. Of course. Masters Lee and Kenway, was it? I'll have your bags brought up.
Co mi dis są?
Do you require anything further?
Only privacy.
No, zapowiadają się dziwni ludzie.
This way!
W sklepach dostałem nowe narzędzie, bomby dymne.
Sir, William Johnson.
A pleasure. A good lad, if a bit earnest. I'm told you're putting together an expedition.
We believe there's a precursor site in the region. I require your knowledge of the land and its people to find it.
Sadly, my research has been stolen. Without it, I'm of no use to you.
Then we'll find it. Do you have any leads?
My associate, Thomas Hickey, has been making the rounds. He's quite good at loosening tongues.
Well, tell me where I can find him. I'll see if I can't speed things up.
We've heard rumors of bandits operating from a compound southwest of here. You'll likely find him there.
Charles?
Sir,
We'd best be off.
of course.
No, zapowiada się całkiem fajnie jak na razie. Chociaż mogę z tobą pogadać, więc... Bo mam iść za Charlesem Lee, a Charles Lee tu stoi. Jako Lee Everett.
Tell me about yourself, William.
What's to tell? I was born in Ireland to Catholic parents, which I learnt early in life severely limited my opportunities. So I converted to Protestantism and journeyed here at the behest of my uncle. But I fear my uncle Peter was not the swiftest of men. He sought to open trade with the Conyan Gahaga, but chose to build his settlement away from the trade routes instead of on them. I tried to reason with the man, but... as I said, not the swiftest. So, I took what little money I'd earned and bought my own little plot of land. I built a home, a farm, a store, and a mill. Humble beginnings, but well situated, which made all the difference.
So this is how you came to know the Mohawk?
Indeed, and it has proved a valuable relationship.
But still no mention from your contacts of the precursor site? No hidden temple or ancient constructs?
Yes and no. Which is to say, they have their fair share of sacred sites. Earthen mounds, forest clearings, hidden caves, but nothing matching what you describe. No strange metals, no odd glows.
It is well hidden.
Even to them, it seems. But cheer up, my friend. You'll have your precursor treasure.
No, ukryte przed ich
Swear.
wzrokiem. Za
To our
wodospadem jest
success, then.
przejście.
And soon.
Dobrze wiem, gdzie to jest i to bardzo dobrze. Fajnie ta mapa się tak zanika. Zobaczcie, że gdy klikam guzik, on się tak zaczyna rozpadać, tak zawijać fajnie. I ten pasek zdrowia troszeczkę mnie kuje w oczy. Wolę ten kreskowy, co był w poprzednich częściach. Co ja tu robię, jak ja byłem kilometr dalej stąd?
Thomas Hickey?
Who's asking?
Haytham Kenway.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Show some respect, boy.
Peace, Charles. William Johnson sent us in the hopes we might expedite your search.
We don't need no expediting. Don't need none of your fancy London speak neither. I found the men that done the theft.
Then why are you just lazing around?
Figuring out how to deal with those varlets.
I have an idea.
Well, let's hear it.
I'll kill the lookout, take up a position behind the guards. You two approach from the front. When I open fire on the group, you charge in. Have the element of surprise on our side. Half will fall before they've even realized what's happened.
To za zmiana planu. Muszę trzymać.
Get into position. But wait for me to take the first shot.
Muszę przeładować swoją.
You two, clear up. So much for the element of surprise.
Reinforcements!
No byłem pewien, że mnie nie wykryją, Boże!
Before they reach you, use those spare muskets and you won't have to reload.
Kurde, widzę, że mogą mnie atakować w kilku. Co nie jest przydatną informacją dla nas. Do jasnej cholerki. Kurwa. Do jasnej cholery to będzie trudne.
Fall back! We'll be safe inside!
What now?
We can blow the door with those. Go on, shoot them.
Ja wolę używać nie swojej broni. No czyli muszę jeszcze tak zabić paru. Ale swoich pocisków używam, to mi się nie podoba.
On with the show then. Guess they wasn't so safe inside after all. Lay down your weapons, and I'll consider letting you live.
I make you the same offer. We've no quarrel. I only wish to return this chest to its rightful owner.
Nothing rightful about Mr. Johnson.
I won't ask again.
Agreed.
No nie oznaczaj mi go, ja chcę uciekać, kurwa. Haj tym, no biegnij debilu, Boże. Ej, Ej, nie no, on jest bardziej głupi niż zakładałem. Ja klikam uciekaj, ja ten, okej, kucnę i będę chodził dookoła. Jej, to będzie super plan. Ja chciałem pozabijać z tej broni, żeby zrobić dodatkowy cel, a on jest zbyt głupi na to niestety. Tępy debil. Już wiem, co będzie mnie
Your
wkurwiać
kind
w
has
tej
no
części.
need for books and maps. Who put you up to this?
Never seen a person. It's always been dead drops and letters. But they always pay, so we do the jobs.
Well, those days are done. Tell your masters I said as much.
Who should I say you are?
You don't? They'll know.
Hey, Fum. This one's got some shot on him. You might want to be grabbing it on account of your pistol being parched.
Nie, wystrzeliłem tak mało, że naprawdę, uwierz
Shame
mi.
so many have.
Back to the Green Dragon, then. I need a drink.
Don't let go of the chest, Charles. We'll take care of this rabble.
Wait,
Nowy,
them
wiecie
bodies is
co.
sure to have loot on them. Would be a shame to let it all go to waste.
Are you mad? In case you've forgotten, we're in the midst of something.
Aw, why you always got to go and spore the spore?
Ja ich tam widzę, jak biegają.
A little help, please.
Quit your crying, I'm coming. Look at those badgers running a wreck.
No szkur...
I hope whatever's in this chest is worth it.
Come on now. It's just a few fools with knives. They ain't so tough.
It's not the scoundrels I'm concerned with.
To jest takie, że wszędzie są bronie, co mówmy się kiedyś było rzadkością.
Stop them, Thomas!
Ej, no co jest, że nie mogłem w niego trafić? Pierwsze to swojego gnata. Chodź go, przeszukamy go.
That seems to be the last of them.
Oi! Mr. Johnson's gonna need to double my pay after all this if he expects me to keep at his side.
No.
There you are.
My thanks, Master Kenway.
Mistrzu, to on jest
No.
pełni rolę Ezja?
Tell me what it is you'll need.
The images on this amulet, are they familiar to you? Perhaps one of the tribes has shown you something similar.
It appears Kanyan Gahaga in origin.
Can you trace it to a specific location? I need to know where it came from.
With my research returned, perhaps. Let me see what I can do. Thomas!
What?
Rent yourself a room. And a bath as well. I suspect we'll be here for a while.
No, nie wiem jak to ogarniam, ale jakimś sposobem owijam kable od słuchawek, cholera wie jak, że co chwilę je odłączam i dosłownie wyrywam je z tego pada. No chodźmy zagrać jakąś gierkę, tutaj pod nami są dwie. Młynek zaawansowany, to chyba nie chcę próbować. To na razie w tego młynka nie próbuję, jak jest zaawansowany. Jak ja z prostą grą początkującą nie poradziłem, to z tym bardziej. Forloga bym se pograł z Valhalla. I pokrzyczał skol, 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 skol.
Should not be much longer.
Evening, gentlemen.
Charming.
Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
Oi! Catherine, you fussock! Get back here! Daddy needs a drink.
How fares the search?
Maths and maps are not cutting it.
What of your local contacts?
We'll need to earn their trust before they'll share what they know.
I have an idea on how we might be affecting that. There's a man who's taken to enslaving natives. Rescue them, and they'll owe us.
Do you know where they're being held?
Afraid not.
Benjamin Church will. He's a finder and a fixer. He's also on your list.
And there I was, wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done. Any news?
Whispers of things. Nothing solid at the moment. I know you're looking for word of anything out of the ordinary. Dealing with temples and spirits and ain't.
Jak ma nas besztać, to ja se idę. Szczerze, na razie jakoś średnio to widzę tą grę, chociaż dwójkę Assassina widziałem w ten sam sposób, że mi jakoś średnio to widziałem, a później się przyzwyczaiłem, więc... Sekwencja druga, chirurg.
Wonderful. Charles?
Sir?
Seems like we're not the only ones looking for Mr. Church.
Damn it, he could be anywhere. What do we do?
We find him.
A ty po co obraz wycinasz? Naprawdę, żeby ryj wyciąć z obrazu, trzeba być wrednym.
Between the city and points south, including Philadelphia and Williamsburg, contract the services of Tom Harley.
Trzymaj się blisko.
Gentlemen dilettantes, amateurs and the curious public. Toby
Should we write his family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
But if you could have seen it, they were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during the day, no less.
Several Vienna-based composers at St. Paul's this coming Saturday.
Scandalous behavior from one who aims to be a surgeon. Not likely if he keeps up such carousing.
Truly a shameful display. Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him before he damages his reputation beyond repair.
They stumbled off to the northeast, no doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those on the street. I'm headed for higher ground.
It is reported that Lieutenant Colonel Washington has surrendered Fort Necessity to French forces.
I beg your pardon. Have you seen this?
Sorry, mate.
No, skakanie się zapowiada tak samo fajnie jak w poprzednich częściach. I plus jest tego taki, że mam oznaczonych wrogów, którzy stoją na dachach. Co nie? Dobra, akurat już zejdę sobie teraz. Więc że ikona się podświetla, czy są wyżej, niżej, to oprócz tych rzeczy widzę jeszcze ikonę, jakby taką z takim jakby znaczkiem celownika, że jest na dachu. Boże, wy jesteście tacy upierdliwi jak ci grajkowie. To jest mistrz Hayten, więc nie wiem, on jest mistrzem asesynów teraz w tych czasach? Jak wcześniej Ezio, Auditore da Firenze i Altai Ibn Ahad? No, tak to byś równowagi nie utrzymał, tylko na...
With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
Na samej stopie byś równowagi nie utrzymał, napięcie jeszcze jak cię mogę. I wtedy dobry skok wiary.
The Boston Weekly Advertiser. Get it here.
Hi, boss.
O, chuj. Super! Pieprzyłem okazję. Ale widzę, że nie mam tu poziomu poszukiwania.
The area's definitely suffered a decline in character.
Indeed. All manner of Arifs and natty lads now walk the streets. Why, just earlier today I had a run-in with some.
Do tell.
It was down by the church. A group of men comes rushing through when one of them suddenly falls to the ground, all torn up. I thought about going to see if he needed help, but a look from one of them changed my mind.
Probably for the best. Those aren't the sort of people you want to get mixed up with.
I've asked the criers, but they all plead ignorance.
Bugger that! They're lying!
Aye. Well, what can I do? Threats light off them and I'll not deign to grovel.
Actions speak louder than words, my friend. Arrest one and put him in stocks. See if he's so glib then.
To do so without cause will set them singing songs about us. Last thing the city needs is town criers complaining about our abuse of authority.
And forget it. The crime is done. The killer's
No.
gone. Those who know won't share their secrets. If the city wishes to harbor scoundrels, let them pay the price for it.
grupę poruszających się strażników. Będzie trudno. Coś tu jest. Czy ta kartka się porusza? O Boże. Wiem co to jest. Pamiętacie te z Valhalla, te takie kartki, schemat tatuaży? To jest to samo, tylko mniej zaawansowane. Też kartka se leci, wiatrem powiewa i spieprza. Szczerze?
So is this to church that one way or another the debt would be settled. But don't envy the man. He's grim times ahead.
Well, what do you think they're planning?
All I know is it can't be good.
Probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear tell, his work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Which reminds me, we'd best not buy any meat tomorrow.
Good call, that.
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time, just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you are raised in the manner that I was. Perception is fundamental to the order. It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking and fighting. But most important, it transforms the senses, and we begin to know the world in a different way. Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them.
O, cholera. Super sytuacja. Nie, tak szczerze nie mam pomysłu jak tu przejść. Musiałbym to jakoś... Też są żołnierze. Ja tu nie zauważyłem... Czekajcie, tu jest ten taki daszek. Kurw! Ja pierdol... No i o to mi kurwa chodzi, no Boże! Za jakie? Jakie kurwa grzechy, no Boże! Ja chcę wejść na dach, a ty czemu żeś debilu zwalony zeskoczył? Ja walę. Ja to jeszcze tu mam w dupie, po prostu wbijam tu na pełny. Kurwie. O, drugi się zrespił prosto na nim. Tak też można. A ty jeszcze żyjesz? Czy dostałeś prosto w pysk? Dobra, zrobione. To co? Otwieramy drzwi.
Locked. I'll have to find the key. Wait here.
Czy was dupa boli? Może nie powinni się ruszyć, jak będę chciał zrobić to, co chcę zrobić. Jak to zresztą zauważył? Chyba przez NPC-a. Ja tego czasem nie komentuję. Wiecie?
Here we are then.
Ja czasem takich rzeczy nie komentuję w moim wykonaniu, bo to jest po prostu brak moich umiejętności.
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin? Merely provide me with recompense, and all shall be
Chirurg
forgiven.
tego Benjamin, to jest Benjamin Franklin chyba.
I'll not
nie?
pay for protection I don't need.
A nie, chór.
Clearly, you do require protection. Else we wouldn't be here. How very gauche. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe I'll take his hands. Put an end to his surgering. Maybe I'll take his tongue. Put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I'll take his cock. Put an end to his fucking us.
So many options. I can't possibly decide. Take all three.
Now, hold a moment. Perhaps I was hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas.
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time. I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas. Do you hear me? I'll have your head.
No. I rather think you won't.
Parents must be so very proud to have raised a specimen like yourself.
Quiet now. I need to concentrate on me work. Hold still a minute. I got it.
Who are you?
Hatham Kenway, at your service.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
Walk with me, Mr. Church, and all will be explained.
Dobra. Kończymy w tym momencie. Czekajcie. Tu jest kartka. Git. Teraz nie muszę klikać wszystko, wystarczy, że w nią wejdę. Warto wiedzieć, ale dobra, będziemy kończyć. To byłoby na tyle w tym odcinku. Ja byłem RiCZKO, na rzecz, widzimy się w kolejnym odcinku z gry Assassin's Creed 3. Pa pa!